The Zambezi Watercourse Commission, ZAMCOM, is a major river basin organization in Africa set up through the ZAMCOM agreement by 8 riparian states that share the Zambezi River Basin. These are Angola, Botswana, Malawi, Mozambique, Namibia, Tanzania, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. ZAMCOM was established in 2014 as an intergovernmental organization that brings together the riparian states. It is headquartered in Harare, Zimbabwe.
The basis for the cooperation among these countries is an agreement which they signed in 2004 in Kasane, Botswana. The agreement was ratified in 2011, and thereafter a permanent secretariat was established in Harare, Zimbabwe. That's where the organization is headquartered. The main objective of Zambezi Watercourse Commission is to promote the equitable and reasonable utilization of the water resources of the Zambezi Watercourse, as well as the efficient management and sustainable development thereof.
The Zambezi Watercourse is one of the most diverse and valuable water resources in Africa, and its water is critical to sustainable economic growth and poverty reduction. In addition to meeting the basic needs of more than 40 million people and sustaining a rich and diverse natural environment, the river basin plays a central role in the economies of not only the 8 riparian states, but the region of Southern Africa as a whole. One of the most explicit functions of ZAMCOM is to foster greater awareness among the inhabitants of the Zambezi River Basin on the equitable and reasonable utilization and efficient management and sustainable development of the resources of the Zambezi Watercourse.
Within the context of the ZAMCOM agreement, there are a number of activities that are being implemented by the Zambezi Watercourse Commission in order to operationalize the agreement. These include development of the strategic plan for the Zambezi Watercourse, and then enhancement of the Zambezi Water Resources Information System. And there are a number of procedures that have been developed. These include rules and procedures for data and information sharing among the riparian states. And there's also notification procedures for planned measures. These have been basically developed for the purpose of countries being able to notify each other in terms of planned projects that they may have. They give a step-by-step guidance in terms of how countries can notify each other when it comes to measures that they would want to put in place or projects that they would want to implement in the river basin. And there's been a study also that has been conducted. This is on legal equivalence within the riparian states. This study is looking at the water laws that exist within the riparian states and try to come up with options on how they can be harmonized.
With reference to the ZAMCOM agreement, the strategic plan for the Zambezi Watercourse is a development plan which is comprised of a general planning tool and a process for the identification, categorization, and prioritization of projects and programs for the efficient management and sustainable development of the Zambezi Watercourse.
The Zambezi Watercourse Commission has 3 governing organs. The highest organ is the Council of Ministers, which comprises ministers of water from the riparian states. It is ZAMCOM's supreme decision-making body. Below the Council of Ministers is the ZAMCOM Technical Committee, ZAMTech, which is tasked with advising Council, implementing policies and decisions of Council. The ZAMCOM Secretariat, ZAMSEC, provides technical and administrative services to Council under the supervision of ZAMTech. Stakeholder participation in ZAMCOM is critical in order to ensure ownership and legitimacy of outputs, products, and outcomes in the context of sustainable cooperation.
Cooperation really brings a lot of benefits with it. Remember, it's either you cooperate or you go into conflict. And I think the principle is that let us cooperate. The benefits include socio-economic, they include the environmental, they include the developmental.
O rio Zambezi é um rio transfronteiriço, portanto é um rio que atravessa o território de 3 países. Estamos a falar de recursos hídricos partilhados. Portanto, vivendo neste momento, digamos assim, um contexto em que os recursos hídricos são cada vez mais escassos, é necessário que haja, portanto, a sua utilização razoável e equitativa. Daí que a Comissão Internacional do Curso do Zambezi, também conhecida por ZAMCOM, tem por missão, portanto, fazer com que os países cooperem em termos de gestão de recursos naturais no seu geral e recursos hídricos em particular, para que consigamos ter água em quantidade e qualidade para as nossas gerações, mas também garantindo, portanto, água em quantidade e qualidade para as gerações vindouras. Portanto, eu acho que deve haver consonância entre os diferentes países para que todos, no fim do dia, usufruamos, digamos assim, das mesmas vantagens e para que o desenvolvimento do curso internacional do Rio Zambezi seja igual, seja, portanto, equitativo para todos os países que a integram. Portanto, eu tenho em mente os 8 países membros da ZAMCOM, que por sua vez também são membros da Comunidade de Desenvolvimento da África Austral, abreviadamente conhecida por SADC.
Consultation with and participation of governments, non-governmental and civil society organizations, regional and international cooperating partners, academia, vulnerable groups including women and youth linked to water and related resources management and development in the Zambezi River Basin are the heart of the overall approach. The strategic plan for the Zambezi watercourse is expected to contribute to providing a basis for harmonized, basin-wide cooperation in the management and development of water resources of the Zambezi watercourse.
The strategic plan for the Zambezi watercourse is being developed in a cooperative and consultative manner, which is based on generally accepted planning cycles and processes. Some of the major steps in the development of the strategic plan for the Zambezi watercourse include conducting a situation analysis and developing strategic directions. Secondly, consideration of national and basin level objectives, sector development plans, infrastructure, inventories, and basin development scenarios. And the final stage is the development of the actual strategic plan for the Zambezi watercourse.
ZAMCOM continues to strategically engage and harness synergies with other regional bodies and programs. These partnerships allow for joint activities, coordination, and co-organizing of regional events in the context of promoting the sustainable management of water-related resources in the Zambezi River Basin.